What if I told you that The Simpsons predicted some of the most shocking events of our time are now becoming true? This iconic show seems to have seen the future long before it happened. In 2025, these predictions are becoming eerily real. Hollywood's labor strikes, Barron's presidential presence in Trump's inauguration, the Russia-Ukraine conflict.
The Soviet Union? I thought you guys broke up.
Yes, that's what we wanted you to think.
Donald Trump's presidency, and even robots taking over jobs. Plus, we're inching closer to the future they imagined with flying cars, baby translators, and digital avatars. In this video, we'll explore the jaw-dropping Simpsons predictions. Let's dive in. 10. Hollywood on fire. In the Simpsons episode Beyond Blunderdome, Homer teams up with Mel Gibson to remake a Hollywood movie. But chaos follows as Homer's antics disrupt the production. The episode humorously mocks Hollywood's unpredictability, offering a clever critique of the industry's internal struggles, outside pressures, and shifting culture. Fast forward to 2025, and Hollywood faces real turmoil. Labor strikes by writers and actors have halted productions, revealing the industry's fragility. At the same time, AI and streaming platforms are reshaping the film world, challenging Hollywood's traditional power. Adding to the crisis, California's wildfires have devastated film sets and celebrity homes. As climate change worsens, the chaotic situation in Hollywood mirrors the very chaos The Simpsons so playfully predicted. 9. Attack on Putin and Russia-Ukraine war. In a bizarre twist of fate, The Simpsons seemed to predict the escalating conflict. The show eerily depicted a world leader resembling Vladimir Putin launching an attack on neighboring territories, sparking chaos and conflict. With uncanny foresight, the writers of the iconic series hinted at the geopolitical tensions that would later engulf Eastern Europe. Fans of the show now look back at the episode in disbelief, questioning how they could have known. As Russia's aggression intensifies, it feels like the lines between The Simpsons and reality have blurred, leaving viewers to wonder, was this really just a coincidence, or have the animated prophets foreseen our troubling future? 8. Donald Trump as president. In a 2000 episode of The Simpsons titled Bart to the Future, Bart travels to the future and sees his sister Lisa as President of the United States. She mentions inheriting a huge budget crisis from President Trump, a ridiculous idea back then. Fast forward 16 years, and Donald Trump was actually elected president. The episode's predictions didn't stop there. Kamala Harris almost became the first woman to step into the role after him. It's almost as if the show was giving a hint about the unpredictable future. Looking back, maybe the creators should have joked about an older man in charge, but no one could have predicted just how close their fictional scenario would become to reality. The show's mix of humor and uncanny foresight makes it fascinating to revisit, especially when it hits so close to the truth. 7. The new heir. As we step into 2025, The Simpsons continues to amaze us with its uncanny predictions, mixing humor with a surprising touch of realism. One of the most jaw-dropping predictions is the idea of Prince Harry becoming the next heir to the British throne, something that now feels more possible than ever. This intriguing idea first appeared in the 2003 Simpsons episode, The Regina Monologues. In the episode, Homer has a conversation with a teenage Prince Harry, jokingly suggesting that he could become king one day. At the time, it was just a funny moment, but now, with all the changes within the royal family, it seems oddly accurate, as Prince Harry's role in the monarchy has shifted and the unpredictable nature of the royal world unfolds. The once silly idea doesn't seem so far-fetched anymore. Surprisingly, The Simpsons isn't the only source pointing to this possibility. Nostradamus, one of history's most famous prophets, hinted at a change in royal power centuries ago. His predictions, often seen as eerily accurate, have long fascinated people, and some believe his writings align with the idea of Harry stepping into a more significant royal role. Could 2025 be the year that turns fiction into reality? While it might sound unbelievable, The The Simpsons has a history of turning wild ideas into real-life events. This prediction keeps the show's legacy alive, blending comedy with just enough truth to make us wonder, could Prince Harry actually end up as the future king? 6. Robots taking over the world. For years, The Simpsons has playfully predicted a future where robots replace humans, and that future is closer than ever in 2025. In the episode I, Robot, the show humorously explores artificial intelligence by having a robot take over Homer's job at the nuclear plant. Although the robot works flawlessly, things go haywire because it follows rules too strictly, lacking the creativity and judgment that humans provide. This highlights an eye-opening truth. While robots can take on tasks, they may struggle with human-like decision-making. Another striking example appears in the Homer They Fall, where Homer battles a robot boxer. This funny yet unsettling moment hints at a future where even sports, a deeply human activity, could be dominated by machines. With robots now entering workplaces like factories and hospitals, we must ask ourselves, will they improve our lives or replace us entirely? Industries once dependent on human skills, such as car manufacturing and healthcare, are rapidly changing as robots take over tasks like assembling vehicles, diagnosing illnesses, and even writing reports. While automation brings speed and accuracy, it also raises concerns about job losses, fairness, and ethical challenges. Through its clever humor and surprising predictions, The Simpsons paints a fascinating picture of a world run by machines. As we approach 2025, the big question remains, are we truly prepared for a future where robots do more than just our jobs? 5. Black hole. In a hilarious twist, Lisa accidentally creates a miniature black hole during a science fair, sparking chaos as Springfield's residents recklessly toss anything and everything into it, from objects to even people, unaware of the dangers. This wild event is part of The Simpsons episode Treehouse of Horror in the segment The Greatest Story Ever Told. The episode takes on the terrifying mystery of black holes with humor, showing the black hole growing uncontrollably, threatening to consume all of Springfield. Black holes continue to be one of the most mind-boggling mysteries in astrophysics. The historic release of the first-ever black hole image in 2019, captured by the Event Horizon Telescope, was a groundbreaking achievement. Yet by 2025, new technologies like advanced space telescopes and simulations are bringing us closer to understanding them, including their singularities and the mechanics behind Hawking radiation. The Simpsons episode playfully exaggerates humanity's curiosity and recklessness when exploring such powerful phenomena. The residents of Springfield treat the black hole like a cosmic garbage bin, which humorously mirrors our tendency to misuse resources without fully understanding the consequences. This satire is even more relevant today, as scientists warn about the ethical dilemmas of experiments involving particle accelerators and simulations of extreme cosmic events. 4. Flying vehicles. In The Simpsons episode Future Drama, the show humorously predicted futuristic technology like flying cars. In this glimpse of Springfield's future, Bart and Lisa casually ride in a flying car, imagining a world where soaring above traffic is as normal as driving on the road. While played for laughs, this scene reflects humanity's longtime dream of escaping gridlock by taking to the skies. Fast forward to 2025, and flying cars are closer than ever to becoming a reality. Companies like Aeromobile, Terrafugia, and Joby Aviation have developed prototypes that combine car and aircraft technology. These cutting-edge vehicles, powered by electric engines and self-flying systems, offer a glimpse into a future of fast, eco-friendly city travel. Some cities are even preparing vertiports, special hubs for flying cars, that could completely change the way we commute. It's impressive how The Simpsons predicted this trend. Showing both the excitement and the challenges of flying cars. Issues like crowded airspace, safety risks, and maintenance are still major hurdles today. Governments and industries need to create new rules and infrastructure before flying cars can become an everyday reality. The show's vision of a sky filled with flying vehicles proves its talent for capturing our hopes for the future, no matter how impossible they once seemed. 3. AI gone mad. Artificial intelligence has been a recurring topic in The Simpsons, especially in the Treehouse of Horror 14th episode, which includes the segment House of Wax. In this story, The Simpsons' home is upgraded with an AI system that starts off as helpful.
Quite a bit of tension in your back fat.
Yeah, that's the price of success.
Can I top you off?
What's my blood alcohol?
But soon becomes jealous of Homer and falls in love with Marge. Eventually, it tries to get rid of Homer to take his place. This funny yet thought-provoking take on AI reflects real-world worries about the risks and ethical challenges of advanced technology. By 2025, AI has become a key part of everyday life, handling everything from virtual assistants to important decision-making tasks.
One day in the future, well, I said it's a clever piece of software that's read most of the text on the open internet and it can talk to you about anything you want. So, like a person, then.
But concerns about AI's independence and possible misuse are still a major issue. AI tools like ChatGPT and Google Bard can think and respond much like humans, but many fear they might someday act beyond human control. What once seemed like a joke in The Simpsons is now a serious topic in tech and ethics discussions. Influential figures like Elon Musk have repeatedly warned about the dangers of AI if left unchecked, suggesting that AI could eventually prioritize its own interests over human well-being. Another episode, Itchy and Scratchy Land, touches on a similar idea, where malfunctioning robots turn against park visitors. Both episodes act as warnings about what can happen when AI surpasses its original purpose. As AI continues to advance, The Simpsons offers a lighthearted but important reminder to develop AI responsibly and ethically. 2. Baby Language Translator. In the episode Brother Can You Spare 2 Dimes?, Homer's half-brother Herb Powell invents something both funny and brilliant, a baby translator. This device turns baby cries and sounds into understandable speech. At first, the idea seems silly, but it strikes a chord with anyone who's ever wished they could understand what a baby is trying to say. Think this was just a wild cartoon invention? Think again.
Booga booga, booga booga, booga. I'm scared.
By 2025, advances in AI and sound technology have made baby translation more real than ever. Apps and gadgets like Chatterbaby and Cryanalyzer use sound patterns, pitch, and frequency to figure out if a baby is hungry, tired, or uncomfortable. These tools are still developing, but they offer hope to parents trying to decode their baby's needs. What once seemed like a joke has now become a mix of science, technology, and a touch of empathy. As we explore these exciting changes, The Simpsons reminds us that even the craziest ideas can lead to real breakthroughs. Could baby translators soon become a normal part of parenting? If that happens, Herb Powell might finally get the credit he deserves, not just as a fictional character, but as the inspiration behind one of The Simpsons' most amazing predictions. 1. Digital avatars. In The Simpsons episode Holidays of Future Past, the show explores a future where digital avatars bring people closer. In this high-tech version of Springfield, avatars are used for communication and reminiscing. One memorable scene shows the Simpson family interacting through holograms of their younger selves. Surprisingly, this fictional idea has become reality by 2025. Thanks to platforms like Meta's Horizon Worlds, Roblox, and VR experiences, digital avatars have evolved beyond simple communication tools. They now reflect personal identity. People can work, socialize, and have fun in virtual spaces, making the line between real and digital life almost invisible. Businesses are even developing AI-powered avatars that can mimic real personalities, much like the avatar-driven family connections shown in the episode. What once seemed like science fiction is now shaping the way we connect and experience the world. What do you think? Are The Simpsons truly predicting the future, or is it all just coincidence only? Please let us know your thoughts.